Welcome to Trump Said What? The show where we take the sound bites, separate the facts from the fiction, and ask what's really going on. Today's claim: Canada's digital services tax unfairly targets U.S. companies. It's got tariffs, tech giants, and, of course, Trump. But is it true? Let's dig in. But first, if you find value in this kind of fact-first content, please take a second to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who might still be buying into the spin. It's free, and it helps us bring the truth to more people who need it. All right, ready? Let's go. In late June 2025, Donald Trump abruptly halted all trade negotiations with Canada. Why? Because of a tax. A 3% digital services tax, or DST, passed by Canada, retroactive to 2022. Trump called it a blatant attack on America's most innovative companies. At a campaign rally, he declared, "Canada's DST unfairly targets U.S. companies. We won't stand for it." Let's unpack that. The DST is a revenue-based tax. That means it applies to the gross revenues from online advertising, marketplaces, and social media platforms, not net profits. It applies to any company earning more than $20 million annually in Canadian digital revenues and $850 million globally. That includes U.S. tech firms like Amazon, Google, and Meta, yes. But it also includes any global company that hits those thresholds, from France's Criteo to China's Alibaba to Germany's Zalando. The law was passed in line with OECD guidelines, meant to address the global tax avoidance of digital giants who make billions in countries where they pay little to no income tax. The U.S. Treasury, under Biden and previous administrations, had been negotiating a multilateral solution, until Trump pulled out of those talks in 2020. So is the DST targeting U.S. companies? Well, yes, because U.S. companies dominate the global digital marketplace. But is it unfairly targeting them? Absolutely not. Every company is subject to the same rules, regardless of flag. The tax doesn't mention nationality. It mentions size and revenue scope. And Trump's sudden outrage? There's no evidence of real negotiation breakdowns, no Canadian aggression, no diplomatic standoff, until Trump manufactured one. Canada's response was simple: we remain committed to fair taxation and to resolving this diplomatically. Meanwhile, Trump threatened retaliatory tariffs on Canadian steel, dairy, and aluminum, industries that have nothing to do with digital services. Political leverage, yes. Policy coherence, not so much. Even U.S. business groups like the Chamber of Commerce and the Business Software Alliance urged restraint, preferring multilateral resolution over Trump's tariff-first tantrum. This isn't the first time Trump has turned a minor trade policy into a full-blown confrontation. He did it with France's DST. He did it with Canadian dairy. And now with this, again, it seems like a crisis made for the cameras. So, did Trump say Canada's DST unfairly targets U.S. companies? Yes, he did, loudly. Is it true? Absolutely not. The DST applies to all large digital firms, regardless of nationality. It's based on revenue thresholds, not citizenship. What we're looking at is a manufactured political crisis, a distraction dressed as a trade war with no real winners. Thanks for watching Trump Said What? Because in the age of slogans, the truth still deserves airtime. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, if it helped cut through the noise and brought a little clarity to the conversation, please take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us keep these truth-driven episodes coming. And hey, if you know someone who could use a little more fact in their feed, feel free to share this with your family and friends, especially those who might have, let's say, a complicated relationship with reality. We appreciate you stopping by, and we hope you'll check back soon for the next truth bomb in the Trump Said What series. Until then, stay curious, stay sharp, and never stop questioning the headlines.